I still hadn't had breakfast when Marty Cowan, the managing editor of the Chronicle, sent for me. I didn't realize how important that call was until he showed me the headlines for the next edition.
I want the men who killed him, Mike. Now, I don't care what it costs or what we have to do to get them, but I want them.
So do the police.
Not as badly as we do. We bury our own dead, Mike.
Take it easy now, Marty. You're beginning to sound like me.
That's just why I need you. You see, if they ever got the idea they could kill a reporter and get away with it, no newspaper man in this town would be safe enough to do a job.
That makes sense.
Oh, here's the key to his apartment. He left the next one in his desk. You want to start there?
Yeah, might as well. How about the stuff he was working on, Marty? Anything important enough to make somebody want to put him away?
I don't think so. I've checked his assignment sheets. All routine. Here, take a look.
Larry Jensen had no regular assignments. He specialized in offbeat feature articles. He was noted for his tongue-in-the-cheek stuff, yet he had been murdered by a pro. That was no tongue-in-the-cheek. That was strictly hole in the head. I decided I'd better get on over to Larry's apartment before anyone else beat me to it. Larry Jensen wasn't the kind of bachelor who clutters his place up with a lot of old junk. The desk drawers yielded the usual jumble of papers, canceled checks, and clips of feature stories he had done. Most of them were in the light-hearted, satirical vein for which he'd become famous. Nothing that would buy him a slug in the belly. But you can't always tell about a guy. Larry Jensen seemed out of character as a patron of a Bunyan garden. He must have been proud of the column he did on the Missing Persons Bureau. It was the only clipping he carried with him. It wasn't in the usual satirical vein. It was a good job of reporting.
You up and throw away the key.
What for?
For breaking and entering.
Ah, the key was given to me by a client.
Are you telling me Larry Jensen was a client of yours?
Indirectly.
What does that mean?
Larry Jensen's managing editor hired me to find out who killed him.
What do you think the cops are for?
Don't bug me. Talk to Cowan. He's the one who hired me.
What were you casing the apartment
I
for?
was looking around.
And
nothing. Your boy in the slab busted in on me before I was finished. You know who he is?
Well, we're running him through BCI now. Well, now we know how he got in the apartment. Jensen's key.
Yeah, well, you know where mine came from. The only place he gets this is off Jensen's body.
This guy didn't carry a thing. No licenses, no papers, nothing. Yeah? Good. Well, let's have it. You know, you must live right.
Yeah?
Instead of pinning a rap on you for this one, they'll probably pin a medal.
Why'd identify him?
His name was Maury Wells. They had wants on him in Miami, Chicago, and Detroit. They also matched the slugs taken from Jensen's body with those taken from the closet door. It was his gun.
Yeah. I figured this for a pro job, but this is real top talent.
It didn't come cheap, that's for sure. A hired gun with a rep like Wells, that takes real money.
Yeah, but why did they kill him? I'm looking at a poor, harmless guy like Larry Jensen do that would make a mob mad enough to buy a hit.
It doesn't take a mob to buy a hit.
Yeah, maybe not, but like you say, talent doesn't come cheap. I don't know, a private citizen with a beef wouldn't pick up a tab like this. He'd write nasty letters to the editor. It's cheaper.
I debated the advisability of telling Pat Chambers about the dance hall tickets in my pocket that matched the cover of that book of matches. I voted it down. It could still be a coincidence. When ballistics matched the bullets from Maury Wells' gun with the bullets in Larry Jensen, the case was over as far as Pat Chambers' office was concerned. The killer was on ice, the folder marked closed. But for me, it was just beginning. It wasn't enough to know who pulled that trigger. I wanted to know who paid to have that trigger pulled, and why. The leads were mighty slim. A dead reporter, a dead gunman with only one thing in common. The name of a dance hall, the Great White Way Dance Palace. Some of the kids on the floor looked like they belonged. Others didn't. They were new enough around here to still like to dance. Under the right circumstances, that is.
Thanks for the assist, mister. That baby blimp had 2 left feet and more hands than an octopus.
You want to sit this one out?
Oh, well, it costs just as much to sit as it does to dance.
Yeah, but there's less wear and tear.
Well, it's your money.
Go on.
It does feel good to sit down.
Yeah. Hey, I can't call you hey you. What's your name?
Jackie LaRue.
Jackie LaRue.
What's yours?
Mike. Jackie LaRue, is that for real?
Oh, no, that's just my stage name. I don't want to use my own name until I become a big star.
You're going on the stage?
That's the idea. I'm only doing this as sort of a showcase, trying to be discovered.
That shouldn't be hard, Jackie. How long you been here?
This is my 2nd week.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen you here then. Well, I was up here about a month ago. Looks like a whole new crew.
You know, if you've got what it takes, the talent scouts pick you up fast.
Is that so?
Oh, sure. A lot of girls move out of here into the big time. Happens all the time. You never know when some producer or something is looking you over.
Yeah. Well, good luck, Jackie. I hope you make it.
Oh, I will, sooner or later. Tonight I won the bonus dance.
Bonus? What's that?
Well, you see, the spotlight picks out couples on the floor, and the couple that gets picked gets a prize, and the girl gets a bonus.
No fooling. Hey, that must give you a chance to pick up a little extra change, huh?
Oh, honey, it's more than that. When the spotlight's on you, the talent scouts get a chance to look at you. The spotlight was on me a long time tonight.
Hey, you must be pretty good, huh?
Why didn't you try me?
Well, we just...
Oh, honey, that wasn't long enough.
Yeah. She was full of enthusiasm. She'd come to the big town on the strength of winning a contest in her home state. She was here to show New York what Montana could do. As she talked, I reread in my mind's eye Jensen's column on missing girls. I wondered how many times he had listened to this same story. But that was a quick one.
Well, the quicker they are, the more tickets we collect.
Yeah, that makes sense. Where do you live, Jackie?
On East 61st Street, 321.
Well, I was thinking I might take you home after you got through work here tonight.
Oh, well, we're not supposed to.
Yeah, but that makes it all the more fun, doesn't it?
Well, we don't get off till 4.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be around. The ballroom had thinned out considerably. I hadn't seen Jackie in quite a while. She had left to collect her bonus and hadn't come back. I thought I'd ask a few Honest John-type questions. How soon's closing?
Right after the next number,
Yeah,
mister.
where can I find the floor manager?
You found him.
You the manager?
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm looking for Jackie. You know what I mean? Jackie LaRue. I was waiting for her.
Jackie LaRue. I don't think I know her.
Well, sure you do. She works here.
That don't mean a thing, mister. These gals are here tonight. They don't show up for a week, and then they're back. It's hard to keep track of them. They come and go so fast.
Yeah, but if they work here.
It's not a regular job. They get a percentage on the number of tickets they collect. They're free to come and go as they please.
Yeah?
Look, mister, forget it. If she promised to meet you here, she probably was just sweet-talking you for tickets. She probably has a steady and slipped out with him. It's all part of the game.
Yeah. All right, thanks. The following morning, I headed for the girls' apartment on East 61st Street. The superintendent of the building knew Jackie LaRue all right. There was only one trouble. The girl no longer lived there. She had moved out, bag and baggage, during the night and had left no forwarding address. I got to Marty Cowan as soon as the last edition of the Chronicle had been put to bed. He bought my hunch that the article on the Missing Persons Bureau and Larry's interest in the Great White Way were connected.
You think because you asked about this Jackie kid is the reason why she turned up missing?
No, I don't. I spoke to the floor manager over at the dance palace about 4 o'clock in the morning. The superintendent of the building where she lives said she sent for her things earlier than that, about 2.
You think Larry might have stumbled on the same sort of thing?
Yeah, could be. The turnover of the chicks in that joint is hard to check on where they come from or where they go.
Mike, maybe we ought to turn it over to the police.
What's to turn over? A girl gets a bonus, she decides to move. Now, is that a crime? She makes a date with a guy she's never met before, and she decides not to keep it. Is that something for the police?
No, I guess not. When the police start asking questions, these boys will have to move back. We'll never know what they're up to.
That's right.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Cowan, but I have the top-of-the-page feature for the women's section.
Oh, yes, Barbara. Throw them in the basket, will you, please?
Fine.
Hey, Marty, what are you doing holding out on me here? I thought I knew everybody on the staff.
Oh, this is Barbara Lake. She has a feature on the women's page. Mike Hammer.
Hello?
Hello, Barbara. You like to dance?
Mike, your fangs are showing. They've got a lot more important things to do.
Yeah, I know. How about it, Barbara? You like to dance?
Well, sure. Why?
How would you like a byline on page 1?
Oh, you're kidding. I love it.
Is this a new line of yours, Mike?
Look, Marty, we both agreed that these characters are too smart to leave any loose threads around, right?
Right.
So we arranged to leave a few loose threads for them.
Oh, I don't know, Mike. She's not experienced enough to tackle an undercover job. It could be...
Dangerous? Yeah, it will be.
Dancing? Dangerous?
While you're dancing, you'll be keeping your eyes open, helping us to find a murderer.
Larry Jensen?
That's what we hope.
What do you think, Mr. Cowan?
Oh, I don't know, Barbara. You ought to think it over.
Let me do it. We all like Larry.
Look, Barbara, I think I better warn you. I'll do everything I can to cover you, but these boys are tough and smart.
Still want to do it?
Yes.
All right.
Now, tell me what you want me to do.
I told her all I thought she ought to know. There was plenty of risk, but we were shooting for high stakes. A place like the Great White Way would always be looking for young, good-looking hostesses. I didn't think she'd have much trouble getting the job. My headache would be to make sure the job didn't get her.
What makes you think we can use you here at the Great White Way, Blondie?
Gee, Mr. Madden, I'm a real good dancer, and back home in Michigan, I won all the dance contests.
Your folks still back in Michigan?
Yeah. It's a real small town, and... Well, I always wanted to get somewhere, and I knew that nobody had ever seen me back there. That's why I came to New York.
You want to go on the stage, huh?
Oh, more than anything in the world.
Sure, I understand. Stand up a second, honey. Let's get a good look at you. Turn around. Not bad. Not bad. I might be able to help. I got a lot of good contacts. I can do a lot of good for people who are nice to me.
Oh, gee, that'd be swell. If you only would. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, boss. I was just putting on a new girl. We can use some new girls.
Well, where are your manners, Madden? Introduce me.
This is the boss, Miss Carla.
And what's your name, dear?
Barbara LaRose.
Oh, that's very pretty. That's very pretty indeed.
Yeah, well, that's just my stage name. It sounds more professional than my real name.
I see. Barbara will do very nicely, Madden. Be here at 10, Barbara. Well, do you have an evening gown?
No, I didn't think I'd need one.
Give her $50, Madden. An advance against your earnings. You see, you'll get a commission on every ticket you turn in. Each night, we'll deduct $5 until the gown's paid off. Is that satisfactory?
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. I'll be here at 10.
Not you, madam. Thought I told you to keep your hands off the merchandise.
You got me wrong, Miss Carla. I just...
Just don't. We've got some customers coming by tomorrow night to take a look at the stock. Set the moonlight number up for 11:30.
It was just a matter of waiting. Barbara's first night of the Great White Way had been uneventful. The second night showed signs of being the same. By arrangement, I stayed away from her. She showed no signs of recognizing me. A little after 11 o'clock, she gave the cue. Something had finally happened.
How about it, miss? You want to sit this one out?
Your money, sport.
What'd you find? Anything?
Been trying to pump them about your girl, Jackie.
Oh, yeah?
All I can get is that she snapped up a fancy offer from someplace upstate. Happens all the time.
Yeah. Regular cradle of the stars. Who picks them up?
I don't know. One of the girls tipped me off to really do my stuff when the lights go out and the spotlight starts picking up couples.
Yeah, I heard about that. Your talent scout. What's at the head of those stairs?
Boss's office.
Oh.
Why?
Just a hunch. If they play one of those moonlight sonatas in the next 10 minutes, I think we'll have our answer.
Oh, you better hope you're wrong.
Yeah, why?
Because if they do, I'm going to have to drag you out there.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. All hostesses must be on the floor during that number. House rules.
Come in. Well, gentlemen, right on time. We'll set up the spotlight number, madam. We've got a lot of new talent since your last visit to this country, Rosenka.
That is fine if we get what we pick.
I don't understand.
What's to understand? Last time I pick a little blonde. This blonde I do not get.
Madden?
You remember the kid, Miss Carla. She was too sick to make the trip.
She was not too sick to go to Marrakesh. I see her in Martinez's cafe.
It won't happen again. The number must be getting underway. Would you care to step up and make your selection?
Who is that one?
Oh, a new one. Interested?
Yeah, she would make a big hit in Rosenko's place. I will take her.
It was all falling into place now. From the length of time the spotlight stayed on Barbara during that number, I had a hunch things were going to start happening. I made sure to stay away from her until she gave me a signal.
Like this is it. Head for a spot on the coast.
When are you leaving?
Tonight. Car picks me up at my hotel and drives me to the airport.
You'll be leaving to pack. How soon?
Pretty soon, I think.
My car's parked down the street. I'll meet you out front. Hurry up.
Now what?
That new girl, a blonde. She worries me.
Madden, I warned you.
It's not that. Remember I told her the other night John was asking about that Jackie kid after we signed her over to Martinez?
So?
I just spotted him talking to the new blonde. Now that I think about it, I've seen him with her a couple of times.
Oh, it could be nothing. On the other hand...
That's what I figured. So I have her on her way up here now.
Good. But if this is a trick to keep her away from Rosenko...
It's not.
Come in. Well, hello, dear. I hear you hit the jackpot, practically your first night out. You excited?
Yes, but nobody told me where I'm really going.
Oh, a resort on the coast. It's a big chance. Have you discussed it with anyone?
No, I don't know anyone in town, and I'm keeping it as a surprise.
You little liar.
I don't understand.
You're a plant, aren't you? Who sent you here?
Please, I don't know what you're talking about.
You tell us. Don't think you won't. Who's the man you're reporting to?
Oh, my arm. I don't know.
Who is he? Who is he? Who is he?
Oh, a reporter I work with on the Chronicle.
How much does he know?
Nothing. I'm supposed to call him at the paper and give him the details.
Another reporter. They never learn, do they? You think what happened to the last one?
You can't kill a story by killing a reporter.
Oh, I'm not about to kill you, dear. I have a much better idea. Take her out.
What do you want?
You pal, boil fire roasted. It'll be fine on the inside of that kid.
Well, you must be crazy.
Where's Barbara Lake?
Never heard of her.
Sorry, Bud. Barbara Rose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make me do this the hard way, Bud. Not that I wouldn't like to, but I haven't got time. Where's Barbara Lake?
I'm not talking.
That's what makes horse racing a difference of opinion. Now start talking.
Okay. She's on Rosenko's boat. East River, Pier 35.
I arranged with Marty Cowan at the Chronicle to have the police at Pier 35. But I also arranged to give myself a head start. It wouldn't be polite to let them sail without saying bon voyage.
Well, dear, you wanted a story. You'll get one where you're going. But I don't think it'll ever be printed.
What a shame. It seems such a pity to waste.
I told you she was dangerous to us. We can't take...
Mike, what took you so long?
Me before you get this, baby. Get over there. Keep your mouth shut.
Now, Mr. Mike, whatever your name is, it's my turn. The real hero. The knight on the white horse.
Look out!
Mike, let me finish her off.
Nice work, Muzzles. I get up on the dock. Cowan should be there by now with the police. Great. You slugged that with Larry Jensen's byline.
Well, it was his story.
Come on, honey, it's my dad.
Where are your tickets?
Oh!